Alright, good morning guys. We're going to play some more Xenosaga today. However, before I start, let me turn the volume down a bit on this. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to hear me. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Only thing is, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't think it's here. I think I might want to go to the bridge. So we'll take a look. Some people find your voice soothing, but okay. Well, if you find my voice soothing, Goax, then for Christmas this year, I'll just send you like a tape of nothing but me talking. It'll be like an audio tape with just me reading like random definitions out of the dictionary. Also, good morning. Seems like you've all seen some tough times too. It'll still be a while before we get to our destination, so you all may as well take your time and look around some. Alright, so I don't need to go to the bridge. Maybe he'll tell me where to go. I wonder if Nono is okay. It might not have been a good idea to talk about Mizrahi in front of her. Oh, Nono said that? Her father must be more precious and more important to her than anyone else. We better be careful though. Make sure we don't say something inadvertently that could hurt her. Go to lower level? Yes. Yeah, Gloax, you just send me a list of words you want definitions to, and I'll just make an audio recording of me just reciting the definitions. But, you know, most people don't like their own voice, and I'm one of them. Like, I have never gone back and listened to one of my streams after it's done. Where can we go to? I was just at the park. So we'll go back there, but I don't think that's where I want to go. This is a place to be alone with your girlfriend. But there are only Realians on board this ship. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't think there's a... Oh, wait. Maybe I do want to go here. Kosnos is a nice person. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us. You can get some rest there. Oh, that's right. That's where I need to go. I was told it's the room with the red carpet. Shelley told me you'd know as soon as you go in. Alright, so we apparently need to go sleep. Yeah, most people are like that, Goax. They don't like the sound of their voice. Alright, residential area. This stream will not be as long as it was yesterday. Yesterday was just short of 4 hours. Let's see, is this the room? I don't think it is. Nope, that's a shock though. Anything over here? Nope. What are you doing today, Goy? Actually just chilling? Relaxing? I did get a lot done yesterday. I got a lot of cutscene watching done. Actually, that level that I went through was called the Cathedral Ship. Usually that takes me... I don't usually do the whole thing in one sitting. Just because it's so long. Between actually getting through the level and all the cutscenes. Alright, this is not the room either. So it's not there. Maybe it's here? Okay, this is it. This is our room. I'm really tired now. I think I'll call it a day. It's best to rest when you're tired, or I'll search a while longer. Let's first destroy that. Nothing there. I think this guy sells stuff. Hey, what do we have here? A customer? I'll watch over you even when I'm sleeping. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Get some rest? Yes. You have to go to your Lan's birthday later. She turned 43. Oh, congrats to your Lan. Other than that, relax. Cool. So this good place is called the Kukai Foundation. And this is where we're going to spend the next large chunk of the game.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey.
What's this?
What every kid should get. A gun.
Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
Hmm? No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it. See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
Well then, I'll be heading to the launch pad, so Chief, make sure to come too. So let's go to the beach. I'm not sure if this is the right squad or not. Xian, why do you look so down? Let's hurry and go to the beach. I'll show you around. To the beach we go. This shuttle is exclusively for direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would you like to go to the Foundation? Yes, I would. Understood. We wish you a pleasant stay. Alright, and let's go AFK for a few minutes. Be right back.
Got it! Got it! Over here! Service! Got it! Out of bounds! No, it's mine!
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Xian. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, Do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
I hate thunder.
Shion.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negredo. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, I'm going to go back to the Elsa to check on Cosmos. Are you sure you'll be alright, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of thunder. Chief? I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll rest at a hotel in City Sector 27. I'll go to the Elsa after I get a little rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. Alright, Chief, please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I know. Alright, so we are heading to City Sector 27 to get a little shut-eye. Oh, Ziggy. Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say, but the real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so, but it's better to not push yourself too much. Yes, I know. Everyone seems very concerned with Xian pushing herself too much. Where do I want to go? I think I want to go... No, it's not there. Here, possibly? No. City Sector 26 and 27? Yes. I don't know if this is the inn or not. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. If you've been working out regularly, you won't make it in this town looking like that. Listen, then have to be strong, you know what I mean? Or else you can't protect what's important. Whatever, I'm not gonna read that. I don't think I'm in the right place. Welcome. Welcome to the Iron Man. Please take any available seat. I think I'll leave. Oh, this is the inn. This is where I want to go. Welcome. Oh, you must be Director Guinan's guests. I have already received payment from Director Guinan, so please make yourselves at home. I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start the maintenance on Cosmos. Actually, I think there's a save point right here. Yes, let's do a save state first. And now we'll head back to the Elsa. Launchpad, yes. We are going to the Durandal, yes we are. And now we want to head back to the Elsa, which is, I think, right over here. Yes, it is. Hey, you look awfully bored. Want me to take you to the dot colony or something? Nah. We'll stay right here. I see. Unlikely a good idea to just wander around for a while. So, I think Alan is working on Cosmos. Oh, there's Alan. Oh, Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? Yep, I'm fine now. Then let's get working on doing maintenance on Cosmos, shall we? Meanwhile, back on the asteroid Chloroma.
Current output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels.
In other words, you're
And
saying
once
it's
again, I will be
impossible
right back.
to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as he was.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
I am back. Looks like I missed
Pellegrini,
nothing.
secure a channel to our commander.
Cutscenes are still
I want
going
to
on.
report this and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
My buddy El Guido.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now. Of course. I can't imagine the Second Milshan government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use
The Song of
the
Nephilim.
Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life
Cutscene
recycling.
fun. All you need is popcorn.
There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them. If he starts getting impatient and moves
I
on his
remember
own,
one of the times I was playing through this
You
trilogy,
needn't worry
I got
about
to the end of the third game,
Time means
and I ordered a
nothing to you.
pizza and waited for the pizza to arrive
only
before I
thing
watched
that
the ending because the
interests
ending's
you
like an hour
Is
long.
that Realia?
are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Pellegrini. Have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Meanwhile, back at the Kukai Foundation.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back.
Still
under
looking.
these
Oh, I love it.
situations.
Chief, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. How's that, Cosmos?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Miltian star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Miltia Spaceport Flight Control.
You're guessing the thing with Lace was true?
Requesting
Yes.
permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Wait a second, why didn't that work?
What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Miltia, right?
Yes.
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago. Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it. Sayonara, baby!
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do
Yeah,
things
he
like that too?
did that to himself.
It's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
I don't think so.
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
Meanwhile, at the Federation Parliament building.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Miltian government. In light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of Second Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and Second Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should Second Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the Anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to 2nd Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just
should have done that
governmental
earlier.
policy.
You destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, collection and concealment of
Oh, thanks. Would have been interesting to have a cutscene timer.
Chapter 105, acts of
Yeah,
aggression
probably would
against
have.
Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression
I've looked
against
before. I
Federation
think
vessels?
episode 1 has, it's like 7 hours and 10 minutes of cutscenes.
To dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, conspiracy to aid.
And yeah, no problem. You're here a lot, so
Looks like
I
they
figured
think
why
the
not.
Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet? Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the 2nd Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to
They
dispatch
did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau. I hereby place the ship under custody
Finally
of
getting
the
more
Galaxy
interesting.
Federation.
Yeah, things are starting to pick up. Like I said before, the third game's the best by far.
I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Cosmos.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her! Ugh.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
Yeah, the first game sets up a ton of questions. The second game answers a couple of those questions, but then sets up more. And then the third game pretty much...
It's all orchestrated too well.
...resolves all of them.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure...
No, I'm going to play it all in one go. So as soon as I finish the first game, I'll go right to the second, and then right to the third.
Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part
Whenever
of
I
the
play
plan
this
from
trilogy,
the
I
very
always play them
beginning.
all back to back to back.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee
Okay, I
itself?
won't forget the story then.
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it
I
was the
mean,
very
you know, all the
person who
cutscenes are on
arranged for
YouTube
Momo's
too. If
rescue.
you ever wanted to
Do you
go
mean
back and
Miss
see what you
Rocky
missed, if you
herself?
missed something.
No! Mommy would never do something like that.
Alan?
Sorry.
Open it.
Think once is enough for now. Yeah, I agree.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes
That
naturally
walkthrough in the
with age.
beginning was helpful.
Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir. There's an EPR call.
Oh, you think when I had to look up that video? Yeah, I agree.
Vector. All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
I still can't believe I had to do that.
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm,
Oh, and my phone is ringing, so I will be right
My
back.
concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Miltian system.
Your concerns?
This incident, surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Miltia, and...
Udu. We can't allow that to be awakened again.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Miltian government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
Udu.
The preliminary inquiry shall now begin. I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the 2nd Miltian Parliament. He's also with us. We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military. I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours, she'll be turned over to anti-Miltian forces. Specifically, the UTIC organization. Soon after, the 2nd Miltian government will be stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Miltian Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
That's the question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
Conclusive evidence? What about the Woglinde's black box?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, it was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording down to the time access.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the UTIC should still be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't find systems with that kind of protection just lying around? For something like that, you need the Federation government's mother frame, or the UMN operating system. What?
We have one.
Oh, Cosmos!
Cosmos?
Yes. Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence...
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding! Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we? Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
But...
the real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
Go easy on me, okay?
Forgive me.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
Does a punch to the stomach really knock you out?
Born lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Leave this to me. Oh, that's right, the other guys don't have their weapons. But Chaos pretty much goes QQ with his hands, so...
Ready? Lunar seal!
It'll knock you okay, but not that clean. That's what I figured.
Come on, everyone, we still have a long ways to go.
Alright, so we need to find everyone's stuff. Which I don't remember exactly where it is. For some reason I want to think it's in here, but I'm probably wrong. Is that it? Did I get my stuff back? Oh, fuck yeah. That was a lot easier than I thought. Let's see, do I need to buy anything? Not really. No, we're good. Alright, that's where I just was. I don't need to go back there. So... wait a second. I couldn't go this way? No, because it's dead end. Okay, let's find a non-dead end. I guess it's this way.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
These guys hit hard, Jesus.
Ready? Lunar seal.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Probably nothing in here. Oh yeah, this is just like the this is where you can do like a little poker mini game. Obtain casino passports. Oh, go away.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
Ready? Lunar seal!
You know what we'll try doing? Oh, it's working today. I can speed it up. I thought it was working. Wasn't it? No, I guess not. It did speed up for a second, then it stopped. So, never mind.
Ready? Lunar seal!
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Sayonara, baby.
I think it has something to do with OBS running, that it's not letting it happen. Because it works fine when I'm not using OBS. That's alright, as long as the save states work, that's what matters the most. Okay, so... let's go this way.
I got no time for wusses like you.
Ready? Lunar seal! Ready? Lunar seal!
Yeah, the random battles in the first two games tend to drag on, but once you get to the third game, the battles go a lot faster without having to speed the game up.
That was too easy.
Alright, Xian gets to level 18. Ooh, scary. I hate soldiers with guns. There's actually a hidden optional boss fight you can do in here, but you have to have Junior as your lead character. And it might not be exactly this room, it might be a different room that looks similar. I'm curious though, if I leave this room and go back in, I'm not sure if you can trigger the boss fight now or if you have to do it later. Nope. That's okay, we'll run around with Junior for a while.
They're here! I won't let anyone die. Yeah. Ready? Lunar seal!
What time do you go into your mom's class? Or what time's the party for your mom? $2 o'clock? Oh, okay. I think he done shooting before then, I'm not sure. Definitely will not be doing this whole part of the game in this stream because I know this part of the game is very long.
They're here!
Alright, so I think what I have to do is I think we need to get to the Elsa and to get the Cosmos.
Don't move!
Only a 15-minute drive? That's not bad.
Ready? Lunar seal!
What'd you get your mom for her birthday?
That was too easy.
They're here!
This is gonna be fun.
Took her shopping last week. A few hours later, she was happy. Oh, that's good. It's not that bad gift. Take your mom shopping. Enter my destination. We want to go to the dock, I think. I'll probably take her to dinner when they have the endless shrimp. She enjoys it. Ooh, nice. Why aren't you attacking? Oh, you guys are on my side. Okay. Can't get in that way? It's lodged from the inside. There has to be some way to get inside the Elsa. Oh. There is another way. This ladder over here on the right. How do I get to it? Who the hell are you? Oh, I guess they're not on my side.
Poor lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Oh, I should actually heal some people. Or I'm gonna die. Yeah, ooks indeed. So I get for not paying attention.
Is everyone okay?
I'm just fine. I think if I take this guy out, I can get onto the ship.
Ready? Lunar seal!
Are you guys gonna have some cake or anything today? I would imagine you're having cake.
May all your souls rest in peace.
Wait, Junior runs with some really stiff shoulders. Put some effort into that running. Looks like you can get to the roof of the Elsa from here. Jump over? Yes. She made the cake and cooked a lot of food. It's a double birthday with my cousin. Oh, cool. So how old are you, Boax? I'm guessing like early 20-ish? Maybe mid-20s? Gonna be 26 in February? Pushing 30. There's no time to lose. We have to find Cosmos. Okay, let's do a save state. We'll use a biosphere to heal everyone up to full. Save the game. Let's see if we can buy anything. Anything I can sell? Unicorn horn, perhaps? Yes, I can sell these. Upgrade this. This. I'm not sure if this next part of the game that we actually need to use these or not, but just in case. Alright, upgraded what I could. Oops, I don't want to do this again. So unless they moved, their coastline should be up here. Then we'll go on to the next part of the game.
Here we go. Alan, handle back up for me, all right?
Roger. Opening interconnection. Get a grip. Don't worry. I'll back you up no matter what happens.
Thanks. Ready, Cosmos?
What the?
All right, Shion. Let's go home.
We're not going to see Mom?
No. Not today. We'll visit her tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Wait. Don't go. You cannot go. That's right. This was the last day you spent together with your father. I've been waiting a long time for you. We have much to talk about.
Can't be.
Junior?
No doubt about it. They're URTV.
I see. It would appear that this is more than just a hallucination. What is this place? Do you recognize it? Junior?
What?
I'm asking you if you recognize this place.
Hi, Fauna. What's up, buddy?
If this isn't an illusion.
How are you today?
Correct. This is Milsha from 14 years ago.
Where are you going?
I wonder what's troubling him. It looks as though he's trying to chase.
Pretty good, you slept in again. Are you just getting up now?
I'm sure he has his reasons. Nonetheless, we don't know what's going on, and we can't let him go off alone.
Stayed up till 4. Holy cow. Oh, well, did you work on the comic after we finished playing last night?
You've been waiting? For us? Chaos.
What time do you plan on going live today?
Chief?
I'll try to plan the end of my stream around it.
Who are you? I am Nephilim. That's what I have been called. Ever since I existed in this form.
Like 12:30, you want to snack on something? Okay. Sounds good. Alright, let's do a save state. Alright, so this part of the game, you flip between Junior, Ziggy, and Lono on the one hand, and then Shion and Chaos on the other. And that's the wrong way. Fauna, I've been trying to convince Goax that he should play Overwatch with us sometime. He claims he doesn't have the skills yet, but I was like, that's okay, because neither do we. If I remember right, this part of the game is a pain in the ass. See, Glax, even Fauna agrees you should. Exactly. Well, Momo can't take any damage at all. Jeez. What are you gonna play today or do today, Fauna, since you're done with Detroit? Are you doing another playthrough, or are you going to do some art today? Holy crap. You know what? Thank God for save states. You'll play this if we start before 2 a.m.? No, we start earlier than that usually. Art stream from Denny Drake between that emotion. Yeah, I understand. I will not be donating as Alice today, so don't worry. Yeah, go out. So usually start, like last night we probably started at midnight nighttime and we played until about 2 nighttime. Yeah, Golax, we just play casual. We don't play like competitive. We basically just play and whatever happens, happens. Alright, maybe I'm a little better set up now. What are you gonna draw today then, Fauna? Let's see what this does. Reduces slash clear strike damage 20%.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Oh, you're gonna work on that piece? Oh, nice.
Let's go!
Tell you what though, after we got done playing last night, I got into bed and I crashed. And the thing is, I even slept a couple hours before we played because I knew we weren't playing until around midnight, my time. And even though I'd already slept a couple hours, I could not get my eyes open.
Eat this! Storm Wolf! Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Let's go!
Next time that we play Goax, I'll shoot you a message and we'll see if you're around.
Is to only think about oneself.
Have you heard from T at all today, Fauna? She had texted me back last night, but I was asleep, and I think she was a little annoyed that I didn't answer. Ooh, there is an item there. Give me that. Ooh, 5 miles here. Those are nice. You did hear from one certain person? Is it who I am guessing? I don't think there's any way to get around this thing.
Why are you doing this?
Starts with a D. Yeah. Yeah, he I thought I had taken care of that situation in this channel, but I hadn't, and he was actually here earlier. And so, once he stopped in, I took care of that situation. Is it a message that you like? Did you just get it recently? Like within the last hour?
Mystic powers.
Because he can then pretty. Yeah, that sounds about right. You gotta show me what he said later. I'm curious, or tell me what he said later.
Mystic powers.
You will? Nice. Oh, I mean, the dumb part, that's just kind of like expected. Was he trying to, in a very, what's what am I trying to say here? In a very unimpressive way, explain his terrible behavior? No, actually, not even sure he knows yet. Oh God! Now I really want to know what he said. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. Yeah, I think he was in the stream yesterday, Fauna, when Lace mentioned that she had already banned him. I think he was there for all that. So yeah, he knows what we're talking about. You swung it hard, swung it fast, and swung it furiously. Impressive. Though I have to say, I'm a little sad I won't be able to pretend that I can't see his messages anymore. Same though. It was pretty funny. Hi Jake Coolcat, how you doing? Alright Fauna, I will be in your stream. Probably the next time I can save the game is when I'll stop, and then I'll come in and chill with you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Damn it. What the hell is this? What's going on here?
You're sculpting? What are you sculpting? Are you an artist as well, Jade? I mean, I'm not, but, you know. Cat has talent. Fauna's pretty amazing.
So you're saying this really
I tend to
is
become friends on here with a lot of very creative people.
Yes.
Anime figures
A
and game
world of
figures? Oh,
unbroken
cool.
memories slumber at the depths of your consciousness. Cosmos has sensed this and recreated it. This world, it is also Cosmos memory as well.
Cosmos memory? No, that's not.
Memories do not belong solely to one person.
You make them out of clay? Oh, that's nice.
And they
Do you
are
have
not
it,
fixed to just one location.
like, displayed anywhere?
No,
Like, do you show off your work on Twitter or Instagram, anything like that?
The original Cosmos was...
destroyed during that incident 2 years ago.
Thought about sharing them with YouTube? You should. Like, I don't have any talent in that area, so I'm always interested in seeing what other people can do.
Someone dear to you as well.
And that's how Kevin's former Shion's boyfriend Kevin dies.
Joyful memories form only one half of the whole. Only when they are combined together with the other half can your consciousness truly take form. You must. No. All of you must accept the entirety of your memories.
Accept our memories?
You must. Return to Milsha once again.
Currently doing Link and Princess Zelda out of Monster High Dolls repainting. Oh, yeah, you should definitely show that off.
Tell me.
I'd be interested to see it.
Only Cosmos knows the answer to that question. She is waiting for you there.
Cosmos is... out there?
Hey, wait up! Chief!
Are you sure this is what you want? There is no turning back.
Oh, you've actually sold some of your stuff?
I know.
Now I really want to see it.
Shion is vital to her.
You must be pretty good if you're able to sell it.
What will you do?
Is there any character I would wish for you to make? I'm sure I could come up with one. There's actually a character from this game that I would like to see you try and make, but he's actually not in... He's in the sequels. He's not in this first game. It's the guy that's in my, my little profile picture. It would be that guy if I had to pick one. I don't think there's a save spot over here. Oh, there's a safe spot. I'll tell you what, if you can do that, Jade, I would probably buy that from you. If you could do that. But I am actually going to stop the stream here because Fauna is going to stream shortly and I want to go check her out. And there's a few of you lurking, so if anyone's lurking and doesn't know who Fauna is, she's on Twitch. You should go watch her. But this will probably be my last stream until next Thursday or Friday. Gonna take a few days off from it. But this has been fun. Thanks for coming out. Thanks, Goex, Fauna, Jade. Appreciate you chilling for a bit. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, take care. Bye, guys. See you later.